Hello everyone, this is Anne from Odulcina Scrap. Today it's a two-part video. The first part will be to present you the new digital kit, which is the dressmaker. If you're not interested in seeing the papers, just skip to the second part, which is the flip through of the journal, which is not fully decorated, but this will give you a good idea on how I did the structure and some decorations. The kit that I'm presenting you is the kit that will be available for those who doesn't have a printer. Already printed for you in my Etsy shop called Odulcina Journals for everything that needs shipping. If you have a printer, it's in my Odulcina Etsy shop where there's only all of my digital kits. So you have both available, and by seeing what I've done with the kit, how I printed it, that will give you an idea on everything you have in the kit and what you can do. So in the printed kit, I've printed 2 pages of mostly everything, but I printed at the back different pages. So this way, when you use it as a junk journal page, you have different pages. So look at that. This is kind of a collage page of the shops. The dressmaker shop, lots of pink. And so 2 of those, and you have this collage too, because I'm using 4 different, 2 inside and 2 outside of the shop. So I made them available in a collage so you can use them as is, but I use different backgrounds because there's a couple of backgrounds. Then I've created 2 pages that are for a 9x6 journal. Of course, you fold into 2, so you have it like that, and that gorgeous dress. And look at the lace and the fabric there, or just some coffee stain with some writing. And you have those 2 as well that are spools and tools to do the dressmaker, and again the background. You have this one that is a little bit different with the dress on kind of a mannequin. You have some polka dots, some writing, a little bit more antique style, and I printed different backgrounds again. This gorgeous dress, look at that. And this one, I just created one side with the stripes and one side with that because they match well. Then you have this for the store with the inside. So the 4 pictures, let me show you as a close-up. Isn't it gorgeous? So these are perfect for a slim journal or for just a smaller page, like the middle page of your junk journal, or between pages that would be folded into 2. And then at the bottom, I've added some laces or some tags. This is to create a belly band, and those are just labels. And of course, I printed something at the back. So you have the inside of the dressmaker shop. She loves pink, as you can see, and different background, and some tickets here, and the shop again with the background. Then I have some flowers with coffee stains. So you have one that is bigger than the other one and with stains, but you also have them with faded out in the middle or just the pattern with no stains. So depending on your project and what you want to do, you have them in those 4. None of them is identical. 2 are more antique and 2 are more like just soft colors. But at the back, I've printed a kit of those with pink stripes, and they have a little bit of distress. Not sure if you see a kind of white distress. And then you have the same four, but with a plaid pattern, which is mimicking fabric. Then you have just the four again. You have the four again with a plaid that is a little bit more purple. So it fits well. It's not really purple, it's kind of a pink purple. So it fit well the more purpley, the purple dress or this one. It fits everything anyway. And then I've just put the two antique with a green stripes, which is distressed a bit as well. Oh, this one is upside down. This is a Tatine antique scan of, well, I did a collage, so, and this is an antique scan of a sampler, lace sampler. Really, really antique. So I played a lot. The original color was blue, and I didn't want blue because I wanted to match with the pink. So this is really gorgeous, and you can just fussy cut them and use them as card, but I printed them both sides in case someone just wants to fold the page into two and use it as a page itself as well. That's a possibility. These are the stores, the dressmaker shop, and I printed it on a 80 pounds cardstock. So I printed both sides. This way they can be used as cards to put inside a pocket or as an ephemera. Then I have some tags. Look at the tags with the dresses, the four dresses printed on both sides, and the same tags with a different background with some sewing lines because she's a dressmaker. So I thought we might want some without the sewing lines, so that's why I included both into the kit. So you print whatever you prefer, but in the printed kit you have one of each. Then some ephemera. So you have some postcard format with tools and laces, and I didn't print anything at the back, so they will need to be either glued on something or backed with something. The dressmaker here with again some spools and flowers. Look at that, linen and roses. And another dressmaker here with cards, all different designs. And this is a fussy cut page, so you can fussy cut, leaving some white or cutting a bit the threads, but this is for fussy cutting. All right, so now I'm gonna create a signature and a junk journal, and I'll just show you the flip through. I am back with the journal that I've created. Look at that, it's squishy. This is an Amazon envelope. Let me show you. Those brown mailer craft paper, and they kind of have white foams in it, whatever. So I've put some gesso on it, and I've sewn my fabric on it, and at the same time there was kind of a white fabric on the top because I wanted to use this gorgeous, it's a one-piece kind of hanky. That was a bit too big, so I created folds while I was sewing it, and and I've glued it a little bit down with that doily on top of it. So this is what it looks like. I've put that big piece there that is really gorgeous, and then that doily like that has butterflies, and then a dress that I've made with the hangers from my either Anne's Favorite box or Anne's Treasure bag. You can find some there in my Etsy shop. Crafty Me shop laces there, an applique there. And I did a tassel with my tassel bundle. And here it's a flower that I did as well. So I realized there's a bunch of videos, tutorial videos that I've done in the past. This dress has a tutorial. Doing a tassel has a tutorial. Doing the flower has a tutorial. So look in the description below if you're interested in following those tutorials. So this is how it looks. You have a dress, and the theme for this junk journal is the dressmaker. So at the back it looks like that, and then when we go in, and it's not completed, but I've used the papers from the digital kit, the dressmaker, that new digital kit that I just released, and I've used some of the ephemera, some of the pages, not all of them, but this is kind of the structure and the beginning, and we're gonna keep working on it. So I'm gonna add something here for sure. And I've used the collage page to be kind of the first page, and one of the tag there. I'll just go quickly through it just to show you what is the potential. I love this page. I just love the color. I couldn't see myself adding something to it. Not yet. I love the stripes, the pink stripes. Here I just glued just a tiny part of that, created a fold, so it's kind of a flap with the tatting pictures. And I've used, it was already done. It's one of my swatches, simple, vintage simple cards that you can put fabric and laces, kind of being a sampler or a sample. And I love that green dress there, so for a dressmaker. And how I used it is that I just tucked it like that, like a tuck spot on top of that page. So some real coffee stain paper, and I've used the long slim pages to create a decoration in the middle of the signature that I tiered on all the sides. These are the little ephemeras, part of the kit. This one too. I backed it with coffee stain paper. So for now they are just attached like that, but I might add more. All right, here I've created a pocket out of the corner of a hanky. You know, they use that instead of Kleenex. And I've used one of the tag that I backed with kind of a light cardboard, and I did a little hole there, and I attached it to my pocket. So it's kind of a corner pocket, and I've put the card there and this card too. Isn't it cute? I love it. And with that tag there, it's gorgeous. Anyway, this page too, and this time I've put the dressmaker picture with the sample of polka dot, the pink polka dot tool. Another of the tags. And here I've created kind of a belly band with that lace picture and just a little booklet that I just stapled in the middle. And I've used one of the ticket out of the 3 just to create a little decoration, and it comes here like that. This is from my fabric. You know, you have that 1/2 meter of a ruler with most of my fabrics, except the ones that are like a full pattern, like repeatable pattern. The dress again, a tag, and this is the middle section. So you have the end of the first signature and the beginning of the new, so it's kind of a continuous page. And here I attached the other sample of vintage lace. It's part of the ephemera, and the other picture of the dressmaker. Here I did the same again, a sample that I just, this is a gorgeous Crafty Me Shop lace. So I just attached it like that. And look at that green. Lovely. All right. So it goes like that. I didn't do that much. See, I didn't decorate the signature thread. So I need to work a lot on that one, but this kind of journal, you don't do it in one day. And I've started it this afternoon, so yeah, I still need to work a lot, but I wanted to show you this and give you an idea on the papers from the kit. And then, as I told you, this week and the next week maybe, I'm going to add a couple of videos, short videos, giving you a couple of page decorations. And I'm going to add them to my playlist of page decorations idea. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.